When it comes to preparing our puppies for post-pandemic alone time, the biggest advice we can give is to start now. We need to start acclimating our pups to alone time weeks and sometimes months before they're expected to tolerate a significant absence. We do this through a process called systematic desensitization, which basically means slowly exposing puppies to the scary experience of being home alone in small increments that they can handle. For many dogs, this starts with simply stepping out the door for 1 second, then building up to 2, then 5, then maybe 1 minute over a series of days. Over weeks, those minutes will become hours, and with systematic daily practice, our pups will become truly comfortable being alone regularly for long periods of time. To ensure that our pups are always comfortable with incremental absences, it is vital that we set up a camera or viewing system of some sort to observe and document their alone time. That way, if you've built up to, say, 2 minutes of alone time, you can watch your pup through the camera outside and ensure you come back before seeing signs of panic at maybe 3 minutes or 4, thus teaching the pup that absences are safe and that you'll never leave them alone for longer than they can handle. An important management tip to remember is that while our puppies are still learning to be comfortable with alone time, we need to avoid letting them, quote-unquote, cry it out. Imagine someone with, say, aquaphobia being pushed into the deep end of a swimming pool. That might actually make them more nervous to be around a swimming pool in the future, right? Well, that's what it can feel like for many of our puppies who are, quote-unquote, thrown in the deep end in regards to isolation. It is vital that we take it at their pace, knowing that this is the only way to truly get them feeling safe and avoid further sensitization to being alone. For many, the thought of breaking down a 4-hour absence into mere seconds and putting in place a systematic desensitization protocol can seem quite overwhelming, and that's where us professionals come in. At Calm Canine Academy, we highly recommend reaching out to a CSAT, short for Certified Separation Anxiety Trainer. These trainers will give you the coaching and support needed to be successful and see improvement when it comes to this challenging behavior concern, and coach you through the process step by step to ensure that you and your pup are successful. In many cases, it's recommended to also work in conjunction with a veterinarian or a veterinary behaviorist to ensure that there is no underlying medical concern and to potentially get medication or pharmaceuticals involved to help your pup overcome this challenging and quite serious anxiety condition. Remember, there is no better time to start desensitizing your pup to absences than now. So let's start getting out there and getting our pups used to being left alone before the pandemic is over.